Raw Chef Jane is joining us this morning. Jane, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah, great to have you.
Yeah, and today we're making something really yummy.
Cinnamon
Poppums.
Okay, I want to make sure I got that name right. I love the name, and they look delicious.
They are.
And I'm looking at the ingredients, not that much ingredients that we need.
Very simple, okay? This is something really simple that anybody can make. Now, we don't have any cholesterol, okay? There are no animal products, nothing that's going to clog you up. This is all good stuff, raw, live, living food for your body, okay? Now, what I have here is I have 1 cup of raw almonds and 2 cups of raw pecans.
So 2 to 1.
Okay, now, this is not written in stone. Okay, if you don't have one nut or the other, use all of one.
Right.
It's okay. It's all going to work. I like the pecans though because pecans have a very sweet flavor to them, and they do nicely in something like this.
Yeah, and they go well with cinnamon and dates.
Yeah. So I'm going to put these into the food processor.
As a couple go flying, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, well then I
down.
do that quite well too, don't I? Okay, and then I'm going to take a pinch, and I mean just a tiny little pinch of Himalayan salt. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Now, you can add more or less.
So maybe start off just with 2, and then you can always add more, right?
You can always add more, but you know, you want to make sure that you do have that cinnamon flavor in there because it's really good. Now, I have dates here. Now, dates, as you know, come with pits in them. It is very important to pit your dates.
And how do you do that?
You open up your date, and then there's that little pit. You take it out, and then you're ready to go, okay?
You just throw it away.
This is your date, okay?
There you go.
Yep. And I'm going to put in about 18 dates.
Okay.
Again, that's not written in stone. It's not like it has to be a certain amount.
Right.
Okay, but that's a good amount because it's what you want to do is incorporate all of these ingredients so that the date and the nuts together form like balls.
Yeah.
You know, but you don't want to over-process it because if you over-process it, the nuts get too oily and they release too many oils.
Good point.
So what you want to do,
put it all in a blender, right?
This is a food processor.
In a food processor. And how long do you put it in the food processor?
You want to watch how you're processing it because you're going to see there's going to be like it's starting to get to the point where it's sticking together. Okay, and you want to make sure that it does stick together so that you can make little balls or cookies with them. And let's take a look at this. I think it needs a little bit more. It's not quite done yet.
But so it's so easy because you can just take all of those ingredients, throw them in the food processor. It's easy, it's simple. It does not take that long to do.
And this makes about 3 dozen small cookies / poppums, whatever you want to call them.
Perfect.
And they're just so darn good. And you can see if you look at this that it's starting
to all kind of form together.
It's starting to stick together. So I think that's pretty good. Now, what you can do, you can look at the texture of it.
Yeah.
So you can see it's stuck together. So it's not crumbly.
Right.
So I like to take a scoop so that I get them fairly uniform in size. And basically, you're just going to kind of flatten them out.
Form them like little balls, right?
Yeah, that's it. You can put these in the refrigerator, and they're delicious. You can put them in the freezer.
And how long do they last if they're in the refrigerator?
In our house, they last about a day.
But they are so good.
They're
healthy, they're easy. It's everything anyone wants when they're making something like this. Exactly.
Very simple.
Well, Jane, thank you so much. These are some great tips, and you can find this specific recipe on your website, right?
This will be up as soon as I get the link for this.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate it, and we'll be right back.